You're watching Do I Need a Lawyer? And I thank you for joining us this morning. I'm your host, Gary Martin Hayes. If you have a question you would like for me to answer, just give us a call, 770-934-8000. Our legal specialists are standing by right now to take your call. We'd be more than happy to talk to you. Now let's get to the next question from one of our viewers. Gary, my husband was hurt in a car wreck when someone ran a red light and crashed into the passenger side of his truck. Now, they had to cut him out of the vehicle and then take him by ambulance to the hospital. He spent 2 nights in ICU and has been moved to his own room now on one of the floors. We both feel like we need a lawyer to help us, but we've never been through anything like this before. So 2 questions I have for you. Do we need a lawyer, and can you explain the process to us? And that is from Lindsay in College Park. Lindsay, I am really sorry to hear about your husband's wreck and injuries. Please know that your entire family remain in our thoughts and prayers and our best to him in his recovery. Let's start with the first question. Do we need a lawyer? Without a doubt, I would encourage you to hire a lawyer. At a minimum, I encourage you both to at least consult with a lawyer. With your husband having spent, I think it was 2 nights in the intensive care unit at the hospital, with him still being a patient there, your medical bills are going to be substantial. And Lindsay, there was no elaboration on the types of injuries that he sustained, but with him being in the ICU, they must be extensive for him to still be hospitalized. Again, I am sorry. And I know there are going to be other worries, though, because of that hospitalization. Who's going to pay for the hospital bills? Who will pay for the continuing medical needs he's going to have in the future? And if your husband was working, Lindsay, I'm sure he's going to miss some significant time from work. Who's going to compensate him, your family, for his lost time from work? What if he can't return to work? And one other point I want to make here. Lindsay, I'd like for you and your husband to consider this. While you and your husband are focused on his physical recovery, do you really want to try and take on the insurance company and their team of lawyers by yourself? Again, I encourage you, at least consult with an attorney, but please speak with someone that specializes in personal injury work. You and your husband have far too much at stake to try and go it alone or to hire someone that's not an expert in this area. Now let's look at Lindsay's second question. Can you explain the process to us? I'd be more than happy to. And I can speak at least for how my law firm handles claims. I don't know how others do, but this is how we typically work for our clients. And I'm going to talk about this because I'm very proud of what we do. And in fact, I've been sharing with other lawyers in Georgia how we work for our clients since 2005. Well, step 1. Contact our law firm for your free, no obligation consultation. The only way we can assist you is for you to pick up the phone and call us. We can't call you and we will not call you. And in fact, if an attorney tries to call you and you haven't tried to reach out to them, it's unethical for him to do that. Your call to our firm is free, completely confidential. We will ask you some questions about your claim and then let you know if we can provide assistance to you. Step 2, we come to you. If we decide to take your case and you agree to hire us, then we can send one of our investigators to meet with you. And Lindsay, this could be very helpful for you and your husband, especially with him still being hospitalized. Our clients may not have transportation. Their only car may be damaged in the wreck, maybe a total loss. We understand that. We make it easy for you to hire us. Our investigator will meet with you to complete all the paperwork that we need so we can start working for you immediately. And if you'd like to come to our office, we welcome that. We'd be more than happy to meet with you there. Step 3, we don't get paid unless we get money for you. One question I'm often asked is, how can I afford to hire an attorney? Our contract is simple. You don't pay us any money up front. We're not paid by the hour, by the phone call, by the letter. We don't limit our clients to just one call. We only get paid if there's a recovery for you. If there's no recovery, then there are no attorney's fees, period. Step 4. We take care of all of the legal hassles. We deal with the insurance company and their lawyers. This allows our clients to focus on going to the doctor and getting better. If you don't have health insurance, if you're having problems getting the appropriate medical testing or treatment, we can also help you with those issues. Our clients are often able to get advances on their settlement from some finance companies if funds get tight. Again, we are here to help. And step 5, we meet with you. I make it a point to try and meet with all of my clients at my office whenever possible. And I try to schedule this appointment with all my clients within 30 days after the accident. This allows our clients the opportunities to meet me and the other members of my staff that will be working on their case. I'll go over the facts of their claim and advise them on what we must do to make their claim successful. And if you're even thinking about hiring another law firm besides ours, ask that law firm if you'll get to meet with the attorney in charge of that law firm. Chances are that lead attorney doesn't even live here in Georgia. Look, Georgia's my home, It's where my family lives, my kids go to school, my family goes to church. If you hire my firm, I'm going to meet with you. Step 6, we work to settle your claim. When you finish your medical treatment, we collect all of your medical records, bills, lost wage information, and we prepare a detailed demand package that we send to the insurance company, and we get to work on trying to get your claim settled. If we can't settle your claim and we must file a lawsuit to protect your rights, we're going to do that. It's all about maximizing your financial recovery. In step 7, we get you your money. When the settlement check arrives, we take care of making sure all bills are paid, and we work out all those legal issues. So pick up the phone and call us right now, 770-934-8000, or go to GaryMartinHayes.com to learn more. And we'll be right back after this.